This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 14. And deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth, that they should make an image to the beast, which had the wound by a sword, and did live. Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh Shai, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahweh Shai is his son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, B'char Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who grew well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth of sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth, risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai's sake. I'm Brother Samak from the GMS Miami Camp. And yes, the reason why I brought out the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 14, is I want to play this interview clip where this interviewer, Kim Commando, all right, she's interviewing the first person from Elon Musk experiment, with the RFID chip, the mark of the beast, in the forehead. All right, Nolan Arbor, he was the first person to go along with the experiment, be a test subject, a test dummy, all right, for Elon Musk Neuralink. And he's being interviewed months later. And when you watch this interview, it's presented as a good thing. It's presented that it's going to help people that are disabled, people that can't move their hands, move their feet. But that's all deception, That's to deceive the whole earth, okay? And that's why we keep telling our people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans who are the true biblical Hebrew Israelites, that, all right, no matter what, no matter how they present it, don't take this device, all right? It's because there's a penalty for taking this device. Total destruction, fire, all right? Okay? So, I'm just going to play a couple of minutes, maybe 2-3 minutes of this clip just to show you how they're presenting it, how they're making it as a good thing. And, it just proves that, this devil Esau Edom, the so-called white man, with this beast system, they're going to push the mark of the beast, onto the masses, and because people's minds are already on this system, this beast system, they depend on it. They can't think outside of it. So when this devil Esau Edom presents the mark of the beast, they're going to take it because their mind's already been captivated. And this is just one of many ways how this devil captivates the minds of the people, by pushing out, all right, new technology, all right, and presenting it like it's going to benefit them, and really not. It's just to trap them, all right, keep them on their surveillance, all right, and keep them in total control, So let's play this.
I want you to meet 29-year-old Nolan Arbor. He is the first human trial subject for Elon Musk's Neuralink brain-computer interface. Now, Nolan, who hasn't always been in a wheelchair, faced life-challenging events after he went to do a little swimming on his day off from being a camp counselor.
I was at a man-made lake, and if you imagine running into the ocean and you get to about waist-deep water, and the waves are coming in, then you kind of dive under, a wave. That's all I did in the lake. It's not.
Now, do you see how this is so cunning, man? All right, it's very deceptive, because when you look at it outwardly, you're like, wait a minute, the man was just going for a swim. It wasn't like he got shot or stabbed. He was just going for a swim, and then he put his head underneath the water with a bunch of his buddies, and then according to the story, I'll play. He says that he believes one of them might have hit him while they were all jumping under the water, and that impact is what paralyzed them. But the point is, it's very deceptive. Okay, it's very easily to be deceived by this, because it's very, for lack of words, it seems innocent how this all played out, how he got paralyzed. But if you know the scriptures, you would know that he was judged by the Lord. The Lord judged him. Okay. All right. Hey, let's just get these milk scriptures, man. Because if you had spiritual eyes, you'd be like, hey, the Lord judged them. Okay. Deuteronomy 32 and is it 39? Yeah, perfect. See now that I, even I, am He, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound. Okay, He wound. All right, this individual, and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. See, so if you had that mindset, then you would know, hey, you were judged. All right, that was your judgment for what you did in this life and what you did in your past life. All right, because you could have been a wicked slave owner. Okay, that was torturing. All right, so-called Negroes. All right, or you could have been a wicked frontier individual who was stealing land from Gad and Reuben, the so-called Native Americans and Seminole Indians, breaking treaties, all right, killing women and children. That's why you fear the Lord. That's why, okay, you need to, to our people, you need to come to grasp that, hey, the Lord required that which is past, okay? The Lord required that which is past. Like the Lord doesn't forget, man, what you did in this life and in your past life. That's why you have to fear the Lord. But let's keep playing, okay?
Like I was jumping off any cliffs. I wasn't jumping high. I didn't dive headfirst and everything. I just ran in the water with a couple of guys, and we all kind of dove in like that. I think I got hit in the side of the head by one of the guys that was with me, because I definitely didn't hit the bottom. The side of my head was sore for a few weeks, so I knew I got hit in the side of my head.
Nolan stopped by our studios to share with us how he decided to trust Elon Musk and apply to be Neuralink's first test subject.
I didn't know anything about Neuralink when I applied. One of my buddies from college, he worked in the spinal cord field after college. He worked in a spinal cord lab, and he followed the Elon Musk sphere quite a bit. So he was just randomly...
See, this is where I call bullshit. And I say, this is Esau Edom again, this cunning hunter. How convenient your best friend, all right, is into spinal cord research and has been following Elon Musk. How convenient. This is why, again, this is the serpent. This is the devil. All right, he's a cunning hunter, just like it says in Genesis chapter 25, verse 27. And the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field, and Jacob was a plain man dwelling in tents, right? The point is Esau, a cunning hunter, all right? And what does cunning mean? All right, we'll get the Hebrew word, okay? Yadai, all right? This is Yadai, okay? Right? Let me make sure I got this correct. This is a ya, this is a duh, all right? And this is a I. Yep, Yadai. Okay? And it's always good, brothers and sisters, to, get this visual aid so you can, get into the Hebrew, all right, and be able to learn these words, This is part of our culture. This is part of our heritage, all right? Now, I ain't saying I'm the best at the Hebrew, but, hey, this is my my attempt to continue to learn and grow in the Hebrew, okay, by doing these lessons, all right, and of course prayers, Hebrew prayers. So that's for another topic. So the point is that's how you pronounce it, right? It's Yadai, and it means simply to know. And Esau knows how to get people's attention. He knows how to get into people's emotions. All right, Esau is very good at that. Okay, he knows how to move the people. All right, and he creates these stories. All right, that are very believable. Very believable. This is very believable. All right, if you were discerning, all right, and really taking pieces from what he's been saying, you would be like, hey man, this is just a wow factor. All right, that his friend is into this field and he's been following Elon Musk. This is amazing. No, this is when you look at it deeply, this is a psyop. It's all set up. Guaranteed, the government institutions are involved in this, When I say government institution, I'm talking about CIA, DARPA. I'm going to say it one more time. DARPA. Look into that institution. Okay? And how and what their agenda is and what they've been doing, all right, for the last 60 years, 70 plus years, all right? Anyway, but again, Esau's a cunning hunter. This is how he gets down, all right? He knows how to play on the emotions of the people. All right, continuing on.
Googling something about SpaceX, I think, and it had shown up that day that Neuralink had opened up the human trials. And so he texted me and said, "Hey, do you want to get a chip in your brain?" And kind of jokingly, I was like, "Yeah." And we're like, "Might as well." And so he called me on the phone and kind of gave me a 5-minute rundown of what Neuralink was about, what they were doing, what they were planning. And I said, "Sure, like I'll sign up. I'll apply for it." So I joked around on my application.
Now, so funny. What hat is he wearing? The Arizona Diamondback hat, right? And that represents a snake, right? What is Arizona Diamondback, right? That's their logo, right? All right. I again, this is a psyop. Arizona Diamondbacks. Yep. You see, Diamondbacks. All right. And what does that represent? A snake. Okay. The serpent in the garden. Okay. Esau is he's a cunning hunter, and he's all about symbolisms, and it's not. This is all theater, okay? Has on his head this the hat on his head, Arizona Diamondbacks, okay? Also, Arizona has, what's the capital of Arizona? The Phoenix, right? Phoenix, Arizona, the Phoenix that rises out of the ashes, right? Because that's part of their New World Order, all right? The RFID chip, the mark of the beast. Okay, so if you have spiritual eyes, you can see all this. You can see all this. Okay, let's you know what? Hey, this is a good scripture. 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, and devil means deceiver. The devil means also slanderer. Okay. As a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour. Right. And you got to be sober in the spirit. You got to look at these things and know what the agenda is. This is all about, all right, setting a narrative, all right, building up a platform where people are going to subscribe to it and be like, yeah, okay, I want to participate in this. All right. And that proves that, all right, this whole system, all right, is ran by these Edomites, and they're creating these miracles to deceive the world. All right. Okay. This beast system is set up, all right, to entrap, to enslave the masses. All right. And when you take that chip, you're saying you want to be part of this wicked beast system. But guess what? Yahushua is coming. Once they push that chip, Yahushua is coming, all right, to destroy those that took that chip. All right. Mainly our people, because you're not supposed to take it. You're in Israel, you're not supposed to take it. All right? You're not supposed to take it. Now, I mean, you could watch more. I just wanted to hit these key points. Now, check this out. This is from 2nd Esdras chapter 8, verse 27. Regard not the wicked inventions of the heathen. Right. Because this is a heathen invention, all right, of many. Okay? But the desire of those that keep the testimonies in afflictions. Right. And what's the testimony? That Yahushua is coming back to deliver, all right, his elect. Also, all right, before Yahushua comes back, okay, certain men are going to have spiritual powers like Peter had. Did not Peter heal the lame? I got it right here. You don't think that's going to happen, all right, before Yahushua makes his return? That certain men are going to have spiritual powers to be able to heal the lame, heal somebody that's disabled, okay, that's in a wheelchair, all right, without putting a chip in their body. See, that's the thing. The Lord is basically testing people's faith, all right, mainly our people, because these heathens ain't got no faith, all right, but our people, to see where your faith is at. Do you believe on the scriptures? Do you believe that these events happened, or do you believe in Elon Musk and the Neuralink technology miracles? This is how the Lord is going to present it. Like, do you believe in my miracles, okay, that were written thousands of years, all right? Or do you believe in this technology, all right? And a lot of people are going to fold and take this technology because really, in their spirit, in their mind, they still worship. They worship, and still to this very day, they worship the image of the beast. They worship this system. Okay? That's a cult. All right? You're part of a cult when you worship this system. Acts chapter 3, verse 1. Now Peter and John went up together in the temple at that hour of prayer, being the 9th hour. Right? And that's another thing. Whatever happened to prayer? You know, praying to the Yahweh Bashem Yahushai to heal, okay, to protect, all right. Everybody, most people on this planet, okay, they don't even think about prayer. They only pray, okay, when something bad happens, like really, really something bad happens. That's when they begin to pray. Especially our people. When they about to go into the prison system, that's when they start praying to Jesus. It's crazy. 2. Instead of praying to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai in truth, 2. And a certain man lame from the mother's womb was carried, whom they laid daily at the gate of the temple, which is called Beautiful, to ask alms of them that enter into the temple. 3. Who seeing Peter and John about to go into the temple asked an alms, and Peter, fastening his eyes upon him with John, said, Look on us. And he gave heed unto them, expecting to receive something of them. Then Peter said, Silver and gold have I none, but such as I give I thee. In the name of Yahushai Hamashiach of Nazareth, rise and walk. This is why the name is so important. Okay? This is why. Because through the name you can heal. Through the name, all right, you can do miracles. All right, that's why you need to know the name. All right, and you're going, this is when people are going to be confounded, because when the Lord puts His Spirit on certain men to do healings out in the open, okay, and scientists and Esau's bitch ass media can't explain it. All right, man, this is when these people are going to get confounded, and that's when they're going to be ashamed. All right. 7. And he took him by the right hand and lifted him up, and immediately his feet and ankle bones received strength. There you go. 8. And leaping up stood and walked and entered with them into the temple, walking, leaping, and praising the Most High Power, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai. Okay? And that's going to happen now, because we're living in Acts 2.0. All right? But I just wanted to bring that out, Okay? Because, many miracles were performed in the Bible. Oh, Yahushai, let me get that one. Healing the man that was born blind. John chapter 9, verse 1. And Yahushai passed by. He saw a man which was blind from his birth. Right. Man, I read this scripture and I'm thinking like, man, all right, if I'm part of the elect, all right, Lord willing I am, okay, and the Lord used another elect man, all right, to heal my eyes, because I've been wearing glasses my whole life. All right, I can't see without my glasses. Okay, all right, I have to wear contacts. Okay, but that elect man, okay, is able to heal my eyes. All right, through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, calling on the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. That's a miracle. Okay, and that's something you got to believe in, brothers and sisters, because these miracles are coming. These miracles are going to confound the wicked technology miracles of Esau, Edom. All right. Right now, you're just seeing the left hand of magic of Esau, Edom, and his miracles. But wait till the Lord starts putting the Spirit on men that are going to perform these miracles on the right hand side. All right. And praising the name Yahweh Bashem Yahushai and glorifying the name Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right. It's going to freaking outshine all this BS. And that's what we're looking forward to. All right, this has to happen. This is part of the test. This is part of the end times. All right, because the Lord is going to show out. This whole chip. All right, is just part of prophecy. All right, and once they make it mandatory, all right, that's when a lot of things are about to happen on the miracle sides. Okay, a lot of miracles are going to happen. All right, 2. And the disciples asked him, saying, Master, who did sin, this man or his parents, that he was born blind? 3. Yahushua answered, Neither hath this man sinned, nor his parents, but that the works of the Most High should be made manifest in him. Right. So there are people on this planet that are blind, lame, sick, all right? Like, for example, that crown shit, all right? There are some people that are sick from it, but guess what, all right? There are certain men that are going to have the power of Yahweh Bashim Shai that was provided by Yahweh Bashim Shai, because that's the only way you could get the power, that is going to be able to heal a blind person, a lame person, okay? Just like Peter did, just like Yahweh Shai did, okay? Because his Father gave him all power and authority, okay? And so on and so forth, all right? And so, I just wanted to bring that out. And Lord willing, is edifying. This is very deceitful. A lot of people are going to be deceived, but the elect are going to see through this. And we got to understand that Yahweh Shai is going to make sure that, all right, his name gets the glory when his miracles start to be performed, all right, through his men. And with that, I want to give all praise and all glory to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim B'Kakodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who grew well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth of sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai's sake. Love you, brothers. Keep it there. Keep the faith. Keep pushing. Keep fighting. Keep studying. Pray without ceasing. Pray for each other. Pray for the apostles and elders. As you can see, we're almost out of here. We're getting close, man. It's getting exciting. All right, they got to push the ship, we know, but the miracles are coming. All right, and that's the perfect balance. The Wadi Al Shai. You get to see both sides, okay, of the spectrum. Now, you have to choose which side you want to be on. And to the few that are watching, keep studying. And when you pray, cover Shalom.